Every spread in the NBA for all 5 games on Friday, February 28th, is between 5 and 8 points. What are the sides that you should be on? We're going to talk about that right now. Buckle up, Jack. You're in the jungle. Off the jump, it's the best bet for the show, the Daily Sizzler. It's been a great week in the jungle. Our video went 8-1 yesterday. Premium plays this week are 10-4. It's a great time to try the weekly membership for free. You want to try it out? No obligation. Check it out. The link for it is in the comments section. Today's Sizzler is the Detroit Pistons at home -6.5 over Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell out for the Cavs. Max Strus out. James Harden questionable. Dean Wade questionable. Dennis Schroeder questionable. Beef Stew, only one on the injury report for Detroit. The Pistons beat the Cavaliers January 4th in Cleveland by 14 with Donovan Mitchell, with Evan Mobley. Darius Garland played in that game. This is a Pistons team that, by record, is the best team in the NBA, and we have to start treating them as such. We have to consider them that. They're extremely well coached. They don't take anyone lightly. They're focused. They're 22-7 straight up at home, and they have the best record of any team in the NBA versus teams with a winning record at 19-7 straight up. For comparison purposes, no other team in the NBA has less than 11 losses against winning teams. Detroit has 7. Cleveland has failed to cover the spread in 4 of their last 5 games, and we just saw them go into Milwaukee with essentially this starting lineup that they're rolling out today and get beat straight up as a road favorite. Detroit -6.5 is today's Daily Sizzler. Now we go to Brooklyn and Boston. Games in Boston, Brooklyn's +17.5, bless their heart. We don't want to mess around with a spread like this, so we need to back the Celtics in a different way. Now the Nets team total is 93.5, and although Boston is the best defense in the association, that's a risky proposition, Jack. The Celtics offense hasn't been in great form. They failed to break 100 in their last 2 games, but they just lost in Denver yesterday, and now they were at their last game off yesterday. Back at home, they're going to come out angry. So what we're going to do, we're going to back the Celtics first half -10.5 and consider Derek White over 2.5 3-pointers. Knicks -8.5 at Milwaukee. The Bucks have been hot. They've won and covered the spread in 8 of their last 10 games, and we've been riding them. They've been printing money for us in the jungle. They're coming off of a win at home over Cleveland. The Knicks are coming off of a bad loss on the road at Cleveland, and they've been off since Tuesday, so it's a good spot to back New York here. And as impressive as Milwaukee has been in their last 10 games, they've struggled against good defenses. The Bucks just 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 games versus top 10 defenses, of which the Knicks are a card-carrying member. We're catching the better team in a focused spot against the weaker team in a possible flat spot. Lay the points with the Knicks and consider Cat over 32.5 PRA. Memphis +5.5 at Dallas. Both teams in bad form. Both teams are 1-4 their last 5 against the spread. The Grizzlies are in worse form with a point differential of -10 per game over their last 4. Dallas is at -1.7 over their last 4. So I'll take the better of the bad teams at home in better form -5.5 and take a look at Max Christie of the Mavericks, 15+ points. I'm placing one NBA bet today personally. If you want to know which game that is and you want to roll with me, the link for that play is in the comments section. It's called my $5 favorite, and for $5 it gets text right to your phone. Last game we're looking at today, Denver +7.5 at OKC, the return of Sir Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Jamal Murray's questionable. It's not an injury, it's an illness. He did try and play through it Wednesday against Boston, played out 8 minutes. That was it. That's all he could do. But the Nuggets still handled business against the Celtics in that game. I think that 7.5 is too many to give Denver SGA or no SGA. Denver's 21-11 straight up on the road, and they've covered the spread in 9 of their last 12 road games. This is a Denver team that over the last 4 games has the league's second best point differential of +15.3 per game. I think 7.5 is too many, with or without Shea, whenever Joker's playing. And consider Cameron Johnson of the Nuggets over 18.5 PRA. Be careful, my friends. It's a jungle out there. You've got to be a gorilla. I'll see you next time with a little more money in your pocket.